What is up, people? We're live. Legit, I've been talking to Martek for like 2 minutes and we're already shitting our pants laughing. How is everyone doing? Hope people are doing good. Oh dear God, I'm so worried. But how are we doing, chat? How are people doing? I hope you're doing better than us because we're sat here crying. Fucking let that marinate. Oh dear God.
I'm scared for the future. The future's dark, bro. The future's dark.
Yeah, I fully agree with you, Chief. The world is going into darkness. Why is that guy laughing? Ah, listen.
I'm just that guy now. I'm just that guy. I don't have a name anymore.
Bartek's been watching TikToks, right? So I joined him right before I had to start streaming. And he sends me a video. And it's people explaining that sexual racism is a thing. It's basically what preference in woman you're attracted to. Oh man!
If you're attracted to one race more than the other races, I've got bad news for you, Chief. You're sexually racist. I'm gonna need to shut that bullshit down, Chief.
If you don't like Asian people as much as you like Indians, black people, and white people, then you, sir, are racist. Sexually racist.
Dead. I'm done, bro. Humanity needs to be cancelled.
Like, mind out, it's got a Wikipedia article. Because that's creditable. If I like, no, pizza. That's not racist. Hair type, right? That's not an opinion. That's just a fact, right? But if you like let's say you want to go, you like that white girl over there, and she's got an Asian friend, and you don't like her Asian friend as much as you like the white girl, racist.
Sexually racist.
That's the society. We live in a society.
We do. And
that's the kind of society we live in. Hey, Amy, how are you? Like, if you see a group of girls and you decide that one girl out of all, like, 6 of them looks good, right, you're sexually racist. You don't think they all look beautiful themselves. So I'm gonna grab my head. Not at all, Pizza. It is stream. It is indeed stream, Drez.
All women are queen.
But if she breathe, she probably can't breathe underwater.
Whoa. That is probably a well-known fact.
Unless she a fish.
That is also true. What the fuck is you having a turf war with? Oh, an Angela.
I didn't even know where I was going with that, I'll be honest.
2,000 damage? Yeah, no, that's normal. 2,000 damage? I'll do that.
I'll be honest. I still think Viper Toby Kadachi is my favorite.
I fucking hate you. I despise your existence.
Yeah, but he is really easy with a close range melee.
I have a close range melee, and no, he's fucking not.
Maybe I'm just retarded.
You are. Yeah,
maybe I just have that spiritual connection with Toby, so he just doesn't hurt me.
Oh, that's what the fucking Tigrex is then. Is that what that is? I'm guessing that's what that is.
No, the Tigrex is a gun in Warframe. So if I like a mermaid, I gotta love all other girl fish in the ocean? Yes. You cannot specifically just like a mermaid. If you like a mermaid, then you also want to fuck every fish in existence.
That is factually correct.
Otherwise, that's sexually racist.
Exactly. You got it spot on, Chief.
Just let that marinate.
This one does not sit right with the noggin. Oh, that is my new favorite quote. This one does not sit right with the noggin.
Whenever I need to get something into people's heads, right, I'm just gonna be like, hey, let that marinate.
It's no longer let that sink in, it's let that marinate. Let it marinate for a while.
What if I like maidmas? Bad joke.
Ha.
So you like fish in maid outfits? No, that's pretty fucking weird. Why are they called mermaids when they don't wait on you hand and foot? They are just a woman. Why are they not called mer-women?
Whoa.
It's merman, so why is it merman and mermaid rather than not merman and more mer-woman?
Because women are inferior, clearly.
I didn't say it! It wasn't me!
It wasn't me, I promise.
It was the spooky ghost.
Oh.
It
Someone
was
just
this.
didn't let it marinate.
It was the spooky ghost from another world.
Spooky, oh no.
That guy said, yeah, that guy over there. That guy right over there. How many times do we have to teach you, old man? Oh no. Oh yeah, doesn't Anaros Prime come out like tomorrow?
Does he?
Maybe.
I wouldn't know. I don't keep up with Warframe news.
Oh, let me DM IKEA. Where's my Discord? Where's IKEA? Oh, hey, Swedish man. Just come to simply hey and ask when in Naros Prime. Hey. I'm such a good friend.
Amazing friend, honestly.
Just a hey. Now we wait for the hey response. Oh no, today's gonna be a long day. I can already feel it. Hey. Does this woman not have any baby hamsters?
Please let me move, man.
Excuse me, miss. Where are my baby hamster eggs?
Sold on the black market.
I could make a hamster trafficking ring.
I evolved my Sandshrew.
Oh, you're a Lowland one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm shiny hunting Trubbish, the best Pokemon. Proud of you, Pizza. Hey, Jack. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I don't even think I've got anything currently to do in Pokemon Go. I'm more just waiting for Sunday. But I'm just...
Sunday? I forgot.
Huh?
What's Sunday?
Ghastly Community Day.
Oh, yeah, sick.
So
I've
between...
got an incest. I've got an incest saved up for that.
Me and my brother love it.
Yeah, well, we saved us specifically for Sunday.
Me and my brother save our incest for
Christ.
every Sunday, dude.
What is wrong with me?
But yeah, so it's from 11 till 5? Is our Discord question banned? What Discord question?
I'm gonna need you to shut that bullshit up, Chief.
Mrs. Question, yeah, you can't say that. Hold on, let's just go through it. Do not ask them they're Nazis or not, and such. So basically, don't pester them, but asking them like what's their YouTube stuff, so we know if they're in chat or not, is fine. Who even is this? I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Staraptor. Okay, it's Staraptor. It's Staraptor. He good. Just trying to get a shiny Cramorant. Oh, shiny bird with Pikachu in his neck. That was not where that egg was meant to go. Great fucking controller drift there, boys. I'm very sorry, Staraptor. We've had many issues with certain people in the Discord, so orange bird. Yeah, it's the bird. You know how we had that incident like years ago where they dumped shit tons of oil into like the Gulf of Mexico and all the birds changed color.
That sounds pretty lit.
Yeah, it was like it happened in Mexico. All the birds went from like being white seagulls to just absolutely dip-dyed black. It's like that, except this bird is dip-dyed in tango. I'd get there in the end, I swear. The joke just wasn't that funny. I've got another team rocket grunt outside my house. Hey, Raccoon, how are you, dude? You can start up there. I appreciate it, Thomas. I was very confused what was going on in the Discord. And also, I appreciate people telling Russian dude that he shouldn't have said that. But hey, I'll give everyone a once. Like, I'll give people one chance with that kind of stuff. Because I don't think he atted him. So, you know, it didn't happen. It's chill. So, birds are eating plastic, but in Pokemon Universe, they have so many Pikachu, they get dumped in the ocean. Yeah, pretty much. Yo, I'm gonna start dumping all of my Morpeko in the fucking, in the ocean. Like, just throw them out to sea. Isn't Shiny Cramorant based on Seagull that fell in curry sauce? Maybe? See, how comes you know what curry sauce is, but when I brought it up the other day, people questioned the fuck out of me, and how do I know it was just curry sauce and not curry? What the fuck? Where are you when I need you? This is bullshit. Oh my god, I've got a Shadow Shuckle outside my house. Shadow Shuckle.
I have a Shuckle.
Yeah, I have a Shuckle, but this one's a Shadow one, and Shadow Shuckle's even worse.
I have a Shadow Shuckle. I think I purified it, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep a Shadow Shuckle, because this is fucking memes. Yo, can I get shiny Shadow Shuckle? This comes out of sync. Hold on. Nope. It is not. After doing my intensive research of clapping, it is not. It is bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
The Triple S squad. The shiny Shadow Shuckle, dude. It's like a dance move. I mean, it'd be a pretty shit dance move, but hey. I have to versus Shadow Sizzle now, and I fucking hate it. Because it's so bulky, and I don't have a good fire type. I always get shiny legendaries while watching Hairspray. Shiny Ho-Oh, Verizon, Latios while watching it. Damn, what the fuck? Ah, Beedrill! Ah, Beedrill killed me. Go, shiny Salamence! Come here, lady. Hand over my egg whilst I try and kill this shiny Beedrill. I forgot to heal up my shiny Mewtwo. I'm very upset. I think for a few seconds I don't know to pray it, but I know what I'm saying. You know what, Amy? I'm going to take your word for it. And if you saw it was out of sync, then I guess it was out of sync for like a second or so. Beedrill's kind of spook. Beedrills are adorable, dude. I would hug a Beedrill if they existed. I'd probably also be dead, but I would hug a Beedrill. I got my first Shadow Legendary yesterday. Ingo, it was a Suicune. Hell yeah, I got Shiny Shadow. Oh, I got Shiny Shadow Suicune. That's the one. I will say it eventually, I swear.
I have a shiny Shadow.
It's still out of sync. It's not. Like, it's perfectly synced. I think you're just losing it, Amy. Like, it should be synced. Like, from what I can see and what I'm looking at, it's all synced. Oh, I did get Shadow Shuckle. It's 6 CP. Wait, did that actually just... No, 56. 56. I was like, yo, if that's a 6 CP Shuckle, I'm gassed.
I swear I can't get lower than 10.
No, I can, I think. You might be right, but I don't know. There we go. I will download OBS again to prove that it is out of sync. It's not. Amy, you're just losing it. Shiny Ekans or Coughing. I got Shiny Coughing on my first one. I was gassed. It's called James. So I have Shiny Shadow Coughing. No, Shiny Shadow Wheezing. I absolutely adore my Shadow Wheezing. I fucking love him. Completely accidental shiny. It's not that saying, Amy, you're just losing it. See, this is also why I need a new phone. Because if I could get a new phone, I could actually do, like, I could stream community days. So I did check my emails this morning. Jesse and James said a motto when you encounter them. But where the fuck is me? Well, clearly, by all laws of Pokemon Go, Meowth can't talk yet. You know? Meowth just doesn't talk. So, you know, right now, Meowth isn't there. What pisses me off about Jesse and James, I know it's a really big nitpick of mine, but, like, I wish they would have given them Pokemon they had throughout the anime. So, like, if James had, like, let's give him Coffagrigus, give him Weezing, give him something else that he had. I can't think of what James... Give him Victory Bell. Give him fucking... Ah! Do you understand how much I would cry if I go into James's fight and it just fucking screams?
Is that a gold crown? Oh, sick.
Fucking Victory Bell is great. Jesse and James have Ekans and Coughing. Yeah, but I mean more of them. Because they have Coughing, Ekans, and then for some reason Jesse has a Bagon and Scyther. Like, give Jesse Wobbuffet, Licky Tongue, and it's, Arbok. Like, that would be a banging fight. On 2 feet, not normal for Meow species, but all of them are standing. I mean, all Meowths walk on 2 feet.
Yeah.
Why is that not normal for Meowths?
It is.
Yeah, like, they legit, if you look at their body patterns, their feet are actually coloured specifically different. No, on Bartik. Is that a golden crown? Ah, oh, sick, dude.
Yeah.
This is
my biggest barrier.
It's just like the fucking Monster Hunter World video where IKEA says something really under his breath, and I've just clipped it, just rapidly enhanced it.
But that's my biggest barrier, dude.
I will love that moment till the day I die. Is just hearing IKEA just aggressively under his breath go, fuck. And just enhancing it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Nikki, I'm gonna need your help.
Later. Okay.
Later. We need to hunt a Master Rank Rathian.
Okay.
No, that's all.
You know what? Normally I'd be like, nah, dude. But hey, you know, at this point, that sounds safer than anything that can give me Frostblight.
I don't know if it will. It might just poison you forever and ever, but...
I'm either losing it or YouTube is fucked because I swear it was desync, but now I load up the stream again and it's fine. Amy, it's okay. You know, it's the stress of the child and your old age getting to you. Hey Mega, how are you? And hope you're doing good. Like, you know, the child, you're worrying about child. You're basically turning 86 next year. You know, it's fine.
86.
You know, you're still 3'3". It's okay. Just sit back, put your feet up, grab a blanket, a good old book, you know. You'll be fine.
Jeez. 86.
The clapping was 2 seconds behind before I downloaded OBS. I don't think it was. Yeah, but the only problem with Carnivine is, like, Carnivine was just, they just tried to redo Gen 1's anime with Carnivine. How the fuck will Amy nurture her child, right? When she's 135 years old and her milk is just dust.
Yikes.
I didn't say that. That wasn't not me, I swear. I'm just a messenger.
I don't think she's that old.
Nah, she's only 133.
Yeah, see, she's not that old.
Oh no.
So anyway,
yeah, Amy's gonna have a child in like a month and a half. That's gonna be terrifying. Amy's gonna join stream like once a week with just different child problems. She's gonna be like, so I've lost my child. So what do you mean? I was playing hide and seek with it and now I can't seek it.
It's hidden so well that it's just fucked up.
It's like, have you looked in the oven? No.
It wanted a warm fucking bath.
It was cold, dude. It was just cold.
Hey, me.
Hey, you!
Yeah, when I walk up to the fucking pub last, she's like, "Hey, you!" I'm like, "Yeah, it's me. What's up?" Back again with another quest.
Hope my child just leaves the house without me knowing. Like, he's gonna get to the age of 3 and just decide it's time to move out. Like, he's like, I've lived here long enough. My time to piece the scene. Amy's gonna need a caretaker, not for the child, but for herself. Yeah, pretty much. Carnivine was easy to catch in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
Yeah, that's what I said.
At least from what I remember, I used to always run into Carnivines. It was Carnivine and Quagsire in the Safari Zone that I used to run into a lot. I used to get rare Yanmegas. I already have a caretaker. Who do you think bans me from the kitchen? Your girlfriend. Oh, so you're just like William Osmond. You call your girlfriend the caretaker because she takes care of you. Ah. Damn, Amy's like 12.
Cool.
I mean, the other day, Amy exposed her girlfriend for, like, basically acting like a child, right? So we were sat here, and they added the age thing to Discord, so you can't view not safe for work channels unless you're above 18. And she was like, yeah, my girlfriend set her age to younger than it, so now she can't do shit. And we were all a bit confused on the age of Amy's girlfriend now.
Oh, I see.
I might have to restart game capture because it is fucking desynced as high hell. Right, I'm gonna restart game capture real quick. Quit. Ah, ignore my Spotify. You see nothing. No one judges my Spotify.
He was listening to 6ix9ine. I knew.
No, I wasn't. I've never listened to a 6ix9ine song. At least I don't think I have. Six Nine is high-key scary, you know. My man looks like he's dipped his head in a Crayola box.
They probably did, to be completely honest.
Didn't he also colour all of his teeth?
He also had pedo allegations, but hey.
Ah, did not know this. Did not know this.
Teeth in that.
My man bit into the wrong side of a Crayola crayon.
And then got pedo allegations.
All of those Crayola boxes, dude. Hey, welcome, Yosin. How are you? Hope you're doing good. No, I need to start uprising in my house so I can get more power. Amy, you're currently unable to get out of bed for more than 45 minutes without feeling tired. I don't think you're getting any more fucking power in your house for a while.
Jeez.
You know what, I'll be honest now, I don't think you're getting any more power in your house at all. Like, full stop. Like, it's not happening.
Oh yeah, because she's round as fuck, innit?
Yeah, so, she stands up, goes, I demand power, her girlfriend puts her on the side and rolls her down the stairs. Such a good human being, I swear. And good, what about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just vibing, hatching some more MORPEKOs. I need to check if I've actually got the right number. Okay, yes, the number should be on. I got a new pet. This is cool. You got a mantis again. I don't know why you got another mantis. Didn't you want, like, massive man-eating centipede or something?
Man-eating centipede. That's pretty huge.
I mean, looks like mantis. Also, hell yeah, dude. It's walking left. Ah, fair. If it's walking left. It'll power my house. I can get Snack. I mean, I don't think you need power to get Snack. Just buy Snack and scare living shit out of a person that says no until they have to accept it. And Snack and Child can be like best friends. That's not good. Hunting for shiny later moment 254 eggs. Damn.
Like in series Unfortunate Events.
I've never seen that.
Massive fucking viper. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You've not seen anything, I swear.
I'm halfway through The Lion King.
Did you have a childhood?
Yeah.
When? 100 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking know it.
Hey Corey, how are you? Hope you're doing good. I wanted centipedes, but these pets were not asked for, but welcomed surprise. They need to give rocket grunts different dialogues when you encounter them, though, through balloons. I was one that said, I've taken his Pokestop. I've not had any Pokestop ones. I have had, I'm coiled and ready to go. That's all I've had. That's all of them say. And at this point, I don't care.
I've accidentally started a turf war between 2 dinos.
Nice. I still don't care what anyone says. Viper Toby Kadachi is my favorite.
He's a fucking bellend.
My odd number now. Can happen. Don't argue this story for another time. You know what, Corey? That's fine. So 3. I should be on an odd number. I should be on an odd number. Why am I not on an odd number? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I've just been vibing most of my day. I then joined Bartek. He sent me TikTok memes. Very much confused. I'm gonna play through every single Pokemon game starting now. I ask person at least twice a month for Snake, and each time it is a no. I have been trying to convince her that Snake is a good idea, but each time it is a no. See, Amy, this is where you've done it wrong. Don't convince her it's a good idea. Show her it's a good idea.
Yeah!
Just buy a Snake.
Just buy one.
Once you've brought it, right, I don't think you can legally return a pet. It's like once you've had this child, you legally can't abort it. So just buy a snake, right? And then... No, Pizza, you can't. See, Pizza, look, right? I'm trying to make sure Amy gets her snake. Okay? You're ruining the moment. So what you do is, right? You can return a child. No, you can't. Buy a snake and just let it loose in the house and let her figure out there's a snake in the house.
What a fantastic idea.
How the fuck do you think orphans work? Yeah, but they're not returned. They're given away. I don't know what person... yeah, but Amy, she might learn to love Snake. You know, you gotta be optimistic here. I'm a bad influence.
Only slightly.
I mean, there is that, like, vlog family that actually returned their child.
Yeah.
They adopted a child from China, and then they just decided to return it. Because it had autism. After saying many times that they were like, hey, we can take care of this child. Nothing will stop us from loving it. And then they just couldn't do it. Just buy a snake and sneak it into the house and then get busted. Just buy a snake so she can have a snake. You can buy 3 and buy a baby snake. So that way when your kid comes out, it can have a snake of its own.
That sounds like such a good idea.
And make sure the one the baby gets is not deadly in any way, shape, or form. So a corn snake.
Where's the fun in that, dude?
I don't want Amy taken to prison because her child died to a pet. Just a thought. Just a thought. I don't think we can legally have cobras in England. Alexa, can I legally own a cobra as a pet in England?
Here's something I found on the web. According to hubpages.com, it is illegal to keep a cobra as a pet in CA.
So in Canada.
Yeah, so why only Canada?
Well, unless you're in Canada, you can keep a cobra, so go for it.
Get an anaconda. I don't think she wants Nicki Minaj in her house.
Hahaha, that was a good funny.
So get a black mamba instead. No. I'm so smart. When person leave house, I also leave to go get snake stuff and to snake, then hide them in attic and feed them whenever. Oh yeah, because snakes can live like 3 weeks without food. Or is it 3 days?
3 days, 3 weeks, same, but different.
My friend wrote a story about gay dinosaur. There's a story about a gay boy who wished for a planet full of unicorns. Banging YouTube series. And the entire population of snakes loose inside your house while she's out, and she'll like them, trust me. Either that or she'll just leave baby. A gay boy wished for a planet full of unicorns. Planet unicorn, unicorn planet. Good YouTube animations. Charlie the Unicorn is getting its final ever episode, and it's taken years. But it's actually getting it. Okay, it should be an even number. I am so smart. Ah! Seriously worried for your mental state. Listen, right? Planet Unicorn is a banging YouTube animation. I don't care what anyone says. And Charlie the Unicorn, right? Also great. You know? Charlie the Unicorn's sick. Get your kid ghillie diapers. What's that way as the kid's wandering around the house, you won't be able to fucking find it.
That sounds fun as fuck.
Bet. But let's watch that instead of Lion King. I didn't choose to watch that instead of Lion King. I just completely forgot Lion King existed. You gotta realize, right, I have priorities in life. And the Lion King and like a lot of other Disney films just aren't that high on my list. You know, I've seen the Sonic movie. Yes, given. It's July. But, you know, I saw it. That's a lie. No, it's not. If it was a lie, I probably wouldn't have said it. If I wanted to lie about not remembering the Lion King exists, I would have just been like, you know, fuck the Lion King. It's probably shit anyway. No, I genuinely just don't remember the Lion King exists unless people remind me. Want to black out all of the windows in a room, paint the room black, remove the lights, and put child in there for a bit. Isn't that... doesn't that just become a torture chamber? If I ever get my own house, I want to make a soundproof booth. And just... anyone that pisses me off, just lock in that room. Because then they're just locked in there. With only themselves to talk to. And the sound of their own heartbeat. Man behind the store. I don't know what that is, Corey. I mean, you could just turn the lights off and it would have the same... I mean, he's not wrong. The kid probably hasn't had adept training to... like nighttime, so you could just turn all the lights off and just put it in a room with the windows closed and curtains rolled up and it'd shit itself. Plus, Peaches, she could only do it at night. Oh, for some reason, my sinuses are fucked again. I absolutely hate sinuses, dude.
That's because Nikki snorts cocaine.
Every fucking day, dude.
Yeah, right before stream.
Yep. You do realise you can get an auto shiny hunter, right? And yes, let me also tell you, where's the fun in that? At that point, the shiny isn't worth... like, you don't deserve the shiny because you haven't worked for it.
Yeah, I gotta give fucking Capcom credit where credit is due. Their snow animations are on point.
I need access to the kitchen? Amy, you don't need access to the kitchen. You just end up hurting yourself. I just hatched something. I don't think I added it. Oh, I think I've hatched like 3 things and not added it. It should be an odd number. Yeah, I know I could get something that just does this for me. But then it's like, I don't get the fun of sitting down and having a chat with my chat as I just sit here and do absolute dog shit. Like, it's the same as a chill stream. I don't have to do those, but I just choose to because it gives me time to talk to people. The last time I hurt myself was when juggling knives. Why were you juggling knives?
Why not?
That was the second ban I got from the kitchen. The fact that you've already gotten 2 bans from the kitchen is moderately concerning. And the fact that you thought, hey, I've been banned once, let me try again, is also concerning. What should I name my Pokemon? Steven. There still are bloodstains on my floor from a bird and my cat killed, but I'm like too lazy to clean it. I need something to do at 6-ish AM. No, you don't. If you're awake at 6 AM, you can clearly just close your eyes and go back to sleep. Duh. But I got nothing. I was woke from most of the night. I couldn't sleep. I need to juggle knives. No, you didn't. Can I have food? No one's stopping you.
No food allowed.
No food allowed here at my Christian Minecraft stream. I mean, you could have done anything besides juggle knives. Snack into kitchen. You could snack into kitchen. But knives are fun. Yeah, but so are having 6 fingers on each hand.
5.
Nah, 6. 6 fingers is a dominant gene.
Yeah.
No, it actually is. I'm not even shitting with you here.
I fully agree, yes.
It's just there's not enough people developing 6 fingers because, well, people find it weird to have such a change, so people don't mate with people who have 6 fingers, and therefore the gene is never passed down. No, 2 dicks would not be a dominant gene. It'd actually be a recessive gene, so it'd make your chance of, like, sexual reproduction worse. You know, name an animal with more than 1 penis.
A lot of fish, actually.
Yeah, and there's a reason they're still in the water and we're on land.
We're not advanced enough, that's what it is.
We came from the water. The echidna. Isn't that Knuckles?
Yeah. Knuckles has 2 penis! Pog! That's huge.
Hold on. So their population is not disabled. Their population is stable.
The population is disabled.
That doesn't mean there's a lot of them. It just means they're stable. How long do you think this will take? I don't know. I've done a lot of shiny hunting streams for MORPEKO. Could take 9, maybe 12
12 what?
streams. Snakes and lizards got 2. Yeah, and again, like, look who's at the top of the food chain with 1.
Lions.
Yeah, exactly. Like, think of all the land mammals that have 1 compared to the size of the land mammals that have 2 or multiple, right? And then realize which animal clearly is doing the better reproduction here to stay at the top, and which ones clearly are just tiny little fucks. Millipedes got 4, and again, there's a reason they're so small and no one really likes them. I don't think people don't like them for their genitalia, but you never know. On Thursday. Hey. Thanking you, good sir. Okay, an Aros Prime comes out Thursday, so Thursday we're going to have a Warframe stream. I've already got the title in mind. Hey, it's going to be perfect. I got, well, we kind of suck, though. Yes. That's all I have to say to your sentence there, Pizza, is yes. Probably. Let me check, because I really don't think I'm counting properly. It should be an even number. See, the longer we have to take the shiny hunt, really the better, because that just means we get more streams where we get to sit here, chill, and just have a chat about random shit. And I prefer those, honestly. Hate the UK? Why, Amy? How could you hate the UK? It's like the best country.
Yeah.
I can't own a Komodo dragon. I mean, you can in America. Amy, if your girlfriend won't let you own Sneck, I don't think she will let you own Big Dragony Lizard Boy. Just a thought.
Did you know they eat deer while the deer is still alive?
What, Komodo dragons?
Yeah.
No, but that does sound really fucking cool.
Yeah, I saw a video. It's on YouTube. It's weird that it's on YouTube.
I still think it feel like Austria sucks. I feel like the only safe place is Canada. And yes, I have some bias towards Canada, mainly for the fact that I like snow and cold weather.
Your snow and cold blooded doesn't like you.
No, it actually does.
Oh. Cool.
I mean, I feel like everywhere sucks. Just some places less than others, and in Canada just doesn't suck. I'm gonna buy an auto shiny hunter. That just doesn't sound fun though. Like, you're just gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, wow, look at me, I got all of these shinies, but really you didn't. You just basically cheated to get them.
Yeah, nerd.
It's like if you had a job, like, and then they could just replace you with a robot, you'd be upset that your job is gone. Hey Sky, well, how are you? Hope you're doing good. But like, you'd be upset your job is gone, but they'd be like, yeah, but this is more efficient. Yeah, but it takes the like heart that's gone into something out of it. I don't have a life. So if you don't have a life, why do you need something that does it automatically? Why not just do it yourself and spend the time that you could spend not having a life on doing something? You know, if you've got nothing better to do, you might as well shiny hunt. I'm going to zoo. You go to zoo, Amy. Oh, you're going to make zoo in attic. You make zoo then. Amy's going to fit an elephant in her attic.
I would. At the very least, I would attempt to.
Make an aquarium in the attic. I don't know how safe that is. Aquarium bad. Aquariums are okay. Like, I'm not a huge aquarium fan, but that's mainly for the fact that I can't swim and therefore don't like fish. Smug
I
bastards.
don't like sushi.
Have you ever had sushi?
No, but it sounds bad. Raw fish sound bad.
I don't like this food. Have you ever had it? No.
Well, raw fish sound bad. Tell me I wrong.
I mean, you wrong?
No, you wrong.
So you tell me to tell you something, I tell you and you get upset.
You're wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's the only predominant country which German is spoken in, because it literally came from the country the language came from. I mean, Austria speaks German.
I can speak a little bit of German.
We don't need to hear your German.
Okay.
German is the most widely spoken mother language and an official language in 5 countries of the European Union. Germany, Austria, Belgium, Liechtenstein and Luxembourg. German is also often spoken in Switzerland. So 6 countries.
Did you know it's also spoken in Germany?
Yes.
Just letting you know.
I don't think German people speak German in Germany. I think they speak French. Oh, mon ami. Oh no, baguette. Liechtenstein. I don't even know what that is.
It's pronounced Liechtenstein.
No, because it's not German. It's its own country. Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein, yes.
Liechtenstein.
Yes, yes, of course, Liechtenstein.
I speak Chinese because I live in Germany. Yes, obviously. Let Bartek speak German? No, because I feel like I know exactly what he wants to say.
No.
I know exactly what he wants to say. And I can't have him say it because YouTube will fucking have me. Nick, I'm gonna ask, can we not speak a different language, please? Because if I can't read it and it asks me to, like, yes or no message, I will just know it. I'll tell you, let him speak. No, because I know what he's gonna say. I know, Corey, it doesn't matter if you can tell me if it's bad or not. Because if I let him say it, then it's been said. So I have to just say no.
No.
Corey, can we not please? Because again, if I can't read it and it asks me to approve or disapprove a message, I'm going to say no.
I say no, it bad.
Yeah, he did, pizza. Can we not all start talking German? Because again, if I can't read it, I don't know what you're saying, and I will just start not allowing messages. Please.
The Banbaro can spawn in the wasteland?
We already know I can't read, so don't force me to read something we know I definitely can't read. I don't want people translating it, I just want people to understand that I don't want people to write it. Why do you not just say it in English then, Corey? If you wanted people to speak English, don't say it in another language, because then people will respond to you in that language. That's like saying to a Spanish guy, in Spanish, can you speak English? Rather than asking him in English if he can speak English.
Hablo English.
Off yourself.
Por favor.
That's true, yeah, but the problem is, Corey, it then causes other people to actually respond in German, which I don't want.
Hablo
Zach,
Deutschland.
last warning, dude.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad.
I don't even want to know what you're doing.
Well, I'm fighting the Rathian, and the moose decided to show up and fight the Rathian with me. But it also doesn't like me in the area anyway.
I can get something from the kitchen. Amy, you're gonna get told no. I am sorry if I seem a little bit pissed off with people pushing me today, but I've had to tell someone that, would you believe it, making jokes and accusing someone of being a pedophile is not funny.
It's not. It's poor humor.
Like, if it was between close friends, like if I call Bartek a pedophile, he knows I don't mean it. But this man just DMs me randomly, calls me a pedophile, and goes, come on, man, it was just a joke, you should have known. What?
Oh, I love that ones. Random DMs of people accusing me of being a pedo. Hell yeah.
Can I know who it was? I'll be honest, Pizza, I don't even know who it was. That was the worst part.
It was actually your FBI agent letting you know.
Our currency range is really chill, literally 2 weeks with no cases. I mean, there probably are cases, they might just not be making them public. Hey, Miko, how are you? Welcome to stream. Appreciate you coming out, my guy. I love Pokemon music, dude.
You know what I don't love? Fighting a dragon and the moose at the same time.
Yeah.
Sorry, wyvern. My bad. It's not a dragon, it's a wyvern.
It was not Yolando nor Raccoon. Yolando wouldn't do something like that. If Yolando was going to DM me anything, he'd just be like, hey, can I be mod? Shiny hunting in the Safari Zone in Pokemon Fire? Hell yeah, dude. What are you looking for specifically? Or is it just, you're going for whatever appears? Because that's actually pretty cool. I get DMs from Pete. Okay, nice, Zach. Oh no. Yeah, I never said he shouldn't, Pizza. Why do you think he got to be Discord mod? In the kitchen, I was like, hell yeah. Mainly whatever appears, but I'd like shiny Dratini. I mean, if you fish for it, then I mean, you should only be able to get the water types, right? So probably, you should be able to like limit your choices down if you use Super Rod, because I think then you can only get Goldeen, Dratini, and Magikarp. Yeah, I don't think Raccoon would make that joke after the talking to he got yesterday. Why can't I have gotten Morpeko at fucking 25? Then I could have called him old 25-poundy. Come on, man. Kinda wish Magikarp had legs. Shiny Magikarp sucks. Not in a mean way. You know, everyone can like what they want. But Shiny Magikarp sucks. Shiny Gyarados sucks more than anything. Is that fucking Morpeko? Yeah, dude. I've hatched 540 of them. And regular encounters, which is annoying. Yeah, I feel what you mean, though. It's red, what do you mean? Yeah, but Pizza. Right, Pizza, look at it the way I'm looking at it, right? So I started playing back in Generation 2. When literally, shiny Pokemon were added, and you got a mandatory shiny Gyarados. And ever since, the only Pokemon that's been idolized by the Pokemon community for being shiny has always been Gyarados. And it sucks. Because that's the only shiny, like... Do you have Shiny Charm? I do indeed. That's the only Pokemon that is, like, oversaturatedly shiny. By the way, Nikki, are you able to send that member Mimikyu sticker image to me? I wonder it. Sure, Nick. I don't mind. What's your favorite shiny, though? Glaceon or Mimikyu. My shiny Mimikyu plush. He's adorable. He sits on my desk. I need to get a Glaceon plushie. Shiny Trubbish. Shiny Trubbish is okay. I really like Shiny Garbodor more, if I'm honest. I just like the aggressive change in color. Shiny Mega Gengar. I do like the Mega Gengar more than normal Gengar, like the rest of the Gengar line. I like the color on Garbodor. I think it should have kept the normal Trubbish colors though, if the bag had kept the same color. Sword, I still haven't beaten the first gym. I have also lost my Switch. Proud of you, Amy. So proud. I like Shiny Obsidian, just it's a bit extra, but just the right amount. Shiny Zoroark is cute, but then they went to ruin it with Zoroark. Shiny Ghastly's cool. Shiny Ghastly sucks. I'm sorry, but it kind of does. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me show you guys something really fucking funny. So, I've had this rule in Pokemon Go, right, where I have to catch every single Ghastly I find. Now, you might be saying, that's a really dumb rule. And you would be correct. Until... I'll hold on, let me load this up real quick. I feel like everyone will enjoy this. Until you realize I have a... Shiny Charizard, cool. I don't like Shiny Charizard. Vendetta from Pokemon Let's Go. 3 Shiny Charizards in. Way too many of them exist. Alright, Gen 2 Shiny Charizard. What, you mean purple Charizard? Not really, because it was just meant to be black. The only problem was they couldn't fit black pixels on the screens, otherwise they'd be dead pixels. So it was purplish. But yeah, so in Pokemon Go, I have, hold on. I have specifically, oh, that's it. That's my phone needs charging. 1,124 Ghastly candies. Because I've caught so many Ghastlies. I've never found a shiny one. But I've caught enough Ghastlies to have 1,124 Ghastly candies. And now we're getting Shiny Ghastly event this Sunday. So, hopefully I can get at least 3. Because I like to get 3 of the Shiny Pokemon every time. I love Shiny Jolteon and Sizzle. I like Sizzle. He's pretty cool. Scyther sucks. Jolteon looks a bit air to me. Do you have a Melmetal on there? I have Meltan, not Melmetal though. I like to Shiny Hunt in Pokemon Quest. Pokemon Quest is just really awkward to Shiny Hunt. At least in my opinion. Because it's way too easy. It's the same as SOS hunting in Sun and Moon. And the same with chaining in Let's Go. Like, it doesn't really add a challenge. Like, SOS hunting was, like, amazing, but garbage. Like, you could get shiny so fucking quickly. Well, Mystery Dungeon? I've never really shiny hunted Mystery Dungeons. Worst shiny is Slowbro, there is no change at all. What do you mean, Slowbro? He's purple! Oh. No, Slowpoke has a change. He's, like, a pale pink. So there's normal Slowpoke, and then we have shiny Slowpoke. That's not it. Yeah, look, he's a paler pink. Yeah, look, you can see it best there. There's definitely a hue difference. Or no, saturation difference, that's the one. He gets sun bleach? Yeah, someone washed him with too many whites. Hey, Mega Hell, dude. My game arrives tomorrow. Hell yeah, pizza. Still no more Pecco. Biggest strong difference? I agree with Amy. See, my problem is I'm a minimalist. I don't like a lot of color contrasts. I don't like huge differences in my Pokemon. I like quite a solid set, which is why Mimikyu's huge for me, because it just kind of like rams the saturation down into like monochrome colors. Riding a bike is faster, I know, but sometimes I miss the Mr. Lady, so I just haven't been on the bike. Plus, I'm not here to be majorly efficient. I'm here to kind of have a chat with my chat and just vibe. But welcome, David. Hello, welcome to stream. Appreciate coming out, dude. Yeah, I'm just here to vibe, chat with people, have a laugh, maybe get a shiny. I doubt it, but maybe. Honestly, Glaceon is my favorite shiny by far, though. Just, it doesn't change, it just kind of ups the colors a bit. Is really shiny Mega Gengar is the biggest shiny difference? Shiny Mega Gengar is a huge difference in normal Gengar. Like, a huge difference. I got fish yesterday. I got pike, like my dad before me. Hell yeah, Nick. That's sick, dude. To some random person day, and I think I made a new friend. Hell yeah, Amy. No, sorry, that says fire and. I shall summon the will for a shiny to it. It won't happen. I just can't get shinies on stream. Biggest shiny difference is Mega Garchomp, in my opinion, because it just turns bright pink. Isn't it shiny Gibble that's bright pink, or is that Dratini? I think it might be Dratini, but I know one of the dragons is like a luminous pink. Let me shut my window real quick, boys, because I can hear children about to start fighting. There's about to be a 5-year-old war outside. It's going to be basically Civil War reenacted with like 5-year-olds. I just remember that you got a shiny Dratini in either black 2 or white 2, and then got the other in the other game. We don't talk about shiny Mega Garchomp. They ruined one of the best shinies ever. I like shiny Mega Garchomp. It's like shiny Dragonite. I don't like the green. I just don't like shiny Dragonite in general. Like, it's not even because of the green. Again, let's go problems. I'm not gonna lie, I do like shiny Lopunny though, with her little pink pom-poms. That's also a good one. I'm just not a huge dragon person.
No, he's just a people person.
Thoughts on shiny Rolls? I actually really like shiny Rolls. It's a bit weird. Like, a bit weird, but I like it. Oh, I think I have shiny Rolls. Hold on, let me have a look. Shiny. Shiny Gardevoir looks okay. Like, I wouldn't say it's great, but shiny Gardevoir looks okay. Where's my Rolts? Yeah, Rolts is okay as well. I wouldn't say I love them. Shiny Mega Gardevoir. Shiny Mega Gardevoir just slaps. I don't care what anyone says. Shiny Mega Gardevoir slaps. She gets the black wedding dress and just fucking hits you, dude. Like, I don't know where she pulls the black wedding dress from, but let me tell you, she puts it on and like, that's it. You fucking dead, boy. Shiny Mega Gardevoir is Ego turned Widow. Yeah, pretty much. And non-Chinese. I mean, no one says you have to wear white on your wedding day, so I just take it as an edgy wedding dress. God, at least I'm not reading today. I would be out like a fucking light.
Out like a light. Like a light.
I can't wait to get an email like tomorrow or Thursday and be like, yeah, so like, you were a great fit, but you just haven't got the job, and I'm just gonna have fucking depression, dude.
You're a great fit, but we're looking for someone that can actually read.
Yo, I could read. I got all of those questions right. Shiny Evoltol is great.
We're looking for someone that can do maths without a calculator.
Honestly, if I get that, I'm gonna be so pissed. I found out my hair is long. You're over. Honestly, if I get called overqualified, I'm gonna cry. Because then I'm underqualified for every other job, but overqualified for this. I would be fuming, dude. Right, I meant to be on an odd double. What the fuck? Even be overqualified. Well, let's say you're going for a place that's like, hey, we need someone who hasn't had a job before. We're looking for someone completely new. Like, if they're looking for a new person to try and hire, like, let's say they're trying to hire someone to help someone get into the job world, and you apply and you've got, like, 5 degrees in, like, computer science or whatever, you've been, like, to the highest form of university, you're probably overqualified, because you're not new to anything, you're not looking to learn, you're there to show that you've already learned.
It's like if you have 5 fucking degrees, all perfectly like achieved and everything in uni, and you go to sign up for a McDonald's job.
Yeah.
They'll tell you you're overqualified.
Because you, like, that should not be where someone with that kind of, like, qualification should be. It's like, yeah, I've got my fucking diploma or double distinction in IT, and I did immediately well at media, but, like, I've worked in, like, warehousing before, so I shouldn't be overqualified. I should be the right amount of qualified. Oh yeah, Bartek, I'm working at the new warehouse right down the M1.
Oh, nice.
It looks tiny. You go inside, right, and I swear I walked past that building for like 45 minutes. Like, the building's fucking huge. I'm tired. I mean, you're welcome to go to bed, my dude. Hey, welcome back, Drez. I appreciate it as well, Nick. I'm hoping I get it just so I can, like... So, my main first goal is I need a new phone. Because, you know, I love my phone. I love the case. I'm going to keep the phone and the case. It's probably going to sit in my backdrop for the rest of my life. But, we got location. Pete, so you realize the distance of the M1, right? Oh, let me... How long, roughly, is the M1? The M1 is almost 200 miles long.
So somewhere along those 200 miles, that's where Nikki...
Right, so that road is 200 miles long, and I'm probably at, like, I'm somewhere, right? And the building that I work at is about 200 meters off the M1, and the building itself is about, like, 150 meters wide. So, you're looking for a very niche area of the M1. What is the M1?
Tell you what, yeah.
It's the motorway. It's the main motorway in England that every other motorway and road technically branches off of.
Yo, I'll tell you a secret. I work somewhere off the M1 as well.
Yo. They now know both of our locations.
Damn, they're gonna track us down, dude.
They're all gonna load up Google Maps, right? And they're gonna search M1 and just say, nah, fuck it.
Bro, it's a half-an-hour drive from my house. So I mean, if you can track me down with the vague information of I work somewhere off the M1, that's congrats, dude.
Do you know the best thing?
What?
If you want to get off the M1 to get to where I work, you have to drive another, like, mile and a half. Because there's no exit to the side of the M1 that I'm on. The only exit is off the other side.
Yeah, where I work, you have to actually get off the M1 onto another fucking road. And then get off of that as well, down a fucking 2 roundabouts.
Oh no,
So,
I genuinely just work right off the M1.
You have to come off the M1, go past 1 roundabout, go onto another roundabout, and then from that roundabout, you go to another roundabout, and then you make a turn.
Nikki, if I find you, can I get an autograph? I mean, I've said, Nick, if people actually, like, if I do meet people out in public, it's probably very rare, because I doubt many of you would hunt me down. But if you do happen to see me in public, you're welcome to come up and say hi.
Yo, if you break into my warehouse while I'm working, I will happily give you a hug.
Yo, dude, we will give you a hug because we will get the day off work because someone's broke into the warehouse.
Yo, I will happily, like, fucking dap you up, give you a hug, dude. That's my G. I'll very happily give you a big hug while working.
Is that, like, security will walk in and be like, who's this man tonight?
Don't know, I've never seen him before in my life. Why are you hugging him? Ah, scared for my life.
Scared, so I hugged him, was asking him not to kill me.
I'm scared for my fucking life, bro.
That's illegal right now. I mean, it's only illegal if you're found doing it.
Just don't get spotted. Like, I'll give you a quick hug and you can keep running.
From the cops.
From the security. The security at my warehouse is that you'll outrun them easy, if I have trust.
I don't think my warehouse currently has security. They haven't
Even
hired
better.
that far.
Even better.
I want beans. Yo, listen, right? If you want, if I meet someone and they say I want beans, I'm gonna make sure I always carry a tin of beans with me from now on. I mean, we can know what Bartek looks like because he has his Instagram that, like, I feel like a lot of people follow.
Then no one from stream, and I've not got any pictures of myself on it either.
Do you not have the video of you exploding?
Nah, I don't. I deleted everything
Ah.
that had any resemblance of me because this one moment I got really depressed like a year ago or something. I just deleted all presence of myself off my Instagram.
I just have a picture of me in my socks. Bartek is just like a circle. How do people with long ass hair even brush their hair? Like, what the fuck? How do you have some type of superpower or something? No, Amy, they're just not retarded.
Yeah, we just don't lack brain cells.
Like, my hair's not long, but I can, like, to be fair, my hair is, like, somewhat long at the moment. But, like, I have enough brain cells to know how to brush my own hair and not have to call my guardian to help me do it.
I'll go ring up my mum to ask her how to brush my own hair.
Mom! What's wrong?
Mother.
I can't brush my hair!
Like that one time I joined in the voice channel and I just hear, Mother!
That was yesterday! That was yesterday!
Mother!
So, for those people who don't know, right, when I'm being sarcastic towards my family, I will always call my mum mother and my dad father. And I don't think none of them have picked up on it yet. They just presume I'm just being nice and polite for a change, right? So my mum will call me. I'm like, yes, mother. What seems to be the problem? I'm just such a good child, dude. I'm such a good child. You hold the hair and brush it, then we brush the parts that you brushed. See, I brush my hair, and I go, I don't like this, so I just run my hand through my hair afterwards. Pretty sure you mean, how do you shave your leg hair? And that's with a razor. Can we not say Amy has leg hair? I feel bad, we're just bullying the pregnant woman now. Like, sure, she might not be able to shave her legs, but we don't have to judge her for it.
Bro, I bet she's got proper hairy legs, like Bigfoot out here.
Amy do be out here looking like half a Chewbacca.
Half a Chewbacca, Jesus.
Morpeko, please, listen. We can be friends.
Why can't we be friends?
Left half or right? She's got both. She's both halves, dude. My head hair is more than half the size of me. So it's like 3/4 of the size of you. I'm cracked when Nikki said you look like half a Chewbacca. You're doing. I brush my hair. Amy, I loved you in Star Wars. Ah, you know the Chewbacca sound where it's like. Ooh. That was just Amy when she got a knife in the hand from juggling knives. I think Amy's hair is meant for taller person. Actually, ironically, I've met a lot of short people that just have really long hair and tall people that have really short hair. How comes every short person I know has had long hair?
Yes.
Storm had long hair. Short person had long hair.
I have long hair.
Yeah, but you don't count. You're like the one exception. Philip had long hair, then got rid of it because he realised that he was tall.
Yes, he had to follow the fucking waves.
He followed the trend. Now I'm just concerned why all short people have long hair.
My mum's got long hair and she's about 4'5".
Nick's like 6'2". That's really weird. I've never noticed that before. But I guess it's not short people have long hair. It's just tall people have long hair, but short hair for their height. Nikki, the message after 6'2" is why. Why what? You didn't say anything. You just said, Nick, you're 6'2", and then he said, pizza shut.
Exactly.
Short people have long hair to try and make up for their height. Maybe.
That is exactly the reason. You got spot on.
Short people just want to be taller, so if they put enough gel in it, they could be.
Whoa.
I want to grow my hair, like just the top of my hair, and I just want to fucking Jimmy Neutron myself. I haven't had my haircut for a year and a half. Hair is now going to be max long and will be taller than me in like a year. Amy's going to try and go for a bath, and the bath is just all the water just gets absorbed into her hair. I want my hair to be longer than me. I think most people just have long hair. I'd be hearing weird noises from behind me. What the hell? Nick, it's called breathing. It's called breathing. You don't notice you do it, but you do it.
It
Fam,
happens to the best of us.
you should hear Bartek when he comes sprinting out of like the bathroom or up the stairs, dude. My man sounds like he just ran a fucking marathon. It's insane. Like,
I'm being bullied! What the fuck?
my man puts his microphone in front of him, right? He's like, and I'm sat here, and I'm like, my man's gonna die. Like, he's about to have a fucking panic attack, dude. Something's wrong, and I shit myself. I fucking shit myself, dude. I'm like, if this man dies,
being bullied publicly. This is
this man-
public
like,
bullying.
if my man dies, what do? I just kind of have to leave him and accept the fact that he's dead.
This is clearly bullying. What the fuck? Jesus, that does not happen.
It
That's
does.
lies.
It does. He
That's
just
lies.
doesn't notice.
That's lies. That's lies. That's lies. It's all lies.
He doesn't notice he does it, right? But his breathing just gets so fucking heavy, dude. And I just have to sit here and I don't say anything because I feel fucking terrible.
Lies. It's all lies.
Or when he's pissed, he also loses breath when he's pissed. Like, if he's fuming at someone in Overwatch, right, he will just progressively lose breath from just getting more and more pissed, shouting. And eventually goes, and just stops. It's fucking great. Yo, Bartek, can you be pissed?
So anyway,
I'm a great friend.
I don't like you, bro.
I'm a great friend.
No, you're not. That's fucking bollocks.
Such a good friend. You may never find a friend quite as blunt as I am, and that's fine. You are now manually breathing. Ah, fucking got him. He's moved his microphone away from his mouth so he can't hear him breathe.
I hate this. I'm gonna suffocate myself later.
No, because then if you fail, then you'll just come back and be like,
You know what? You know what? Yeah. You know what? I'm telling Isaac, you're bullying me.
you could say it's a real problem.
I'm just not gonna breathe anymore.
I love it when Bartek gets bullied. I'll hold my breath for 30 minutes. Bet. Bartek gets outbreathed while taking a break because it's too exhausting. It's not me. That wasn't me. I just cracked my back, dude. Oh. I'll give Bartek his due though. He is like 100 times more flexible than me.
Yeah.
My man can touch his toes.
Flexible.
My man can touch his own toes, right? And then I just kind of come around the corner. And I just can't do shit. Wait. Hold on. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should almost be at 70. And all I've got left is 8 spaces. I've missed 4. I'm missing 7 spaces. There's 6 spaces. I should be able to see Bartek from Google Maps, shouldn't I? What the fuck, dude? What word rhymes with rhyme? Time. Mime. Climb. Prime. Lime. crime, shine, like a perfect rhyme. I mean, there are a lot of words. Dime, there, mine, 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 mine. Now that I have cordially bullied my friends and my Pokemon Go character has apparently lost his eyes. I'm pretty sure my phone's probably about to overheat. What one rhymes with orange? Snorange, Dorange, Borange, Doorhinge? No. Porridge? No. Yellow. Syringe? No.
I was just telling you to stop bullying me.
You could say it's a real problem. I love how you went and cried to Isa.
What else am I supposed to cry to?
Little baby back bitch. Samuel Jackson. I feel like that does not rhyme with orange, but you never know. I am dyslexic. Yo, Bartek, can you do the heavy breathing, please? It would be funny.
No.
Orange rhymes with orange because orange a fruit and orange the colour are technically different words. I mean, you're right. It's not a good kind of right, but you're right. $567. I want to read a dictionary again. Amy, that really sounds like you've got nothing to do in your life. I found the way out. I don't think you have. I don't think you have. I also have a weird sneaking suspicion you might have started at the wrong end of the warehouse, wrong end of the M1. Pizza, send it to me in DM so I can have a look. I actually want to see what warehouse this man has found. And then tell me where it is so I can go. No, you show me because I know where I'm going to go work. Bowing. Snowing. Showing. Oh, boing. I don't know, I got nothing. Five, 6, 9. Boing, blowing, boarding. Right, it's not 569. Could it possibly be 600? I doubt it. Cat. I see Nick. Your ideas, fucking 1,000 IQ players. First of all, you think Brock is the main villain in Persona. Now this, like, I don't know where your genius stems from. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
No, boing and doing do not rhyme. Do they? No. Bless you. I hope that sneeze didn't drain too much energy. Bless you again. Pieces really open, you do just get exhausted from everything now. No, say... Yeah, but dying isn't a word. Yeah, for over 10 minutes, I think I'm done brushing my hair. Nice, I'm proud of you. So, I don't even know what that word means. Can we not use big words? I don't understand. Alexa, what does onomatopoeia mean?
Onomatopoeia is usually defined as the formation of a word, as cuckoo, meow, honk, or boo, by imitation of a sound made by or associated with its referent. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for onomatopoeia.
No, thank you. So it's just a sound of something. So boing is a sound, but I don't think doing is a sound. Amy's daily workout is brush hair. Is it near Leicester? Don't think I live near Leicester. Do we live near Leicester, Bartek?
Where the fuck is Leicester?
I don't know.
Why? Yes, sure.
I
Yes, we do.
Maybe I'll Google Maps. Where's Leicester?
What the fuck? Does it look like I know where the fuck Leicester is?
Yes. Oh, there's actually a place. Oh, that's actually kind of close. I mean, that's not Leicester itself, but. Wait, the what? Where the f? No, Peter, you're way off. Do you live near Bartek? I live like 6 to 7 miles out from Bartek. Yeah, I don't live in Leicestershire. Sorry to disappoint you, Peter. I don't live in Leicester.
What?
At least from what I could see, I don't live in Leicester. Say Irish wristwatch. Near London? I wouldn't say I live near London either. But then people say I live near London. But I don't think I do. Become friends? I don't think we can just become friends from just meeting. But I mean, sure. I mean, I probably would have moved in like 2 years. Closer to, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Amy, you live in Devon. There's a lot of old people. Toy boat. I'm also going to say no because my reading skills are already that of a preschool grade level. So I'd rather not try to read toy boat and say the word just even more fucked than I already would. I need to try and fix my sleep so I start waking up at like 7 AM, like, or 6:30. I asked you to say, yeah, but I have to read it to be able to say it, because otherwise my brain can't say it. If I try and say words from just my head, normally it doesn't sound right. Ah! Gonna get myself a high five from Bartek because I'm gonna bring him some cheeseburgers. Pizza, I'm gonna tell you this honestly, I don't think you're gonna find me or Bartek. And I don't think that's really safe to try and find someone to begin with. Ah! I'm just not even going to bother trying to read that. Is there a word for dyslexia but for writing instead of reading? No, I think dyslexia covers writing and reading. Don't speak pig Latin. Listen, I can barely speak my own fucking language. Isn't it a dialect? Wait, no. Alexa, define dialect.
Dialect is usually defined as a variety of a language that is distinguished from other varieties of the same language by features of phonology, grammar, and vocabulary, and by its use by a group of speakers who are set off from others geographically or socially. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for dialect.
Thank you. So, no, the pig Latin is you take the first letter of the word. So, it's verb Latin as well. You take the first letter of every word, you put it to the end, and then you add another set of syllables at the end. So, in Phineas and Ferb, they did verb Latin, which was you take the first letter of every word, you put it to the end, and then add herb. So, pig Latin is you take the first letter of every word, put it to the end, and then add a. Look at me, I'm a fucking genius. It's technically not a different language, Peter. It's just a form of dialect. But even then, that's not technically Latin, so it shouldn't be labelled as pig Latin. Because you use the English language, so it should be called pig English, not pig Latin.
Yes. Them ones.
Ferb Latin was a great episode of Phineas and Ferb, might I add. They had a really nice song to go with it and everything. Do enjoy me some good old Phineas and Ferb.
Why am I fucking ill?
I don't know, but I am also ill. Translates to which is the equivalent of keyboard smashing. Ah, okay. Yeah, we don't have that in England. We just have you smash your keyboard. Imagine being ill. Imagine having a kid. I'm waiting for responsible. I don't have a kid, so I imagine being pregnant. Like, sure, Bartek's round, but that doesn't mean he's pregnant. Bitch. I'm such a good friend.
You've really got him there.
I'm such a great friend.
Fantastic friend.
I also like how you had to space out the colon and the sad smile, Amy, so that way it doesn't auto emoji. Ah, auto emoji, fuck. Get nerded on. I shall orange justice on your grave. Ah, sinuses! I don't know. I don't know, Nick. I was just going to let him have his moment. How have I only managed to do 100 egg or 75 eggs in an hour and 3/4? What was that?
What?
One is trying to hunt Munchlax in Gen 4. I don't know, you like he boom.
Beating up imaginary ghost in my room.
Ah, I understand. Honestly, shiny hunting Munchlax easy. And before you say, no it's not, because you need the specific honey on the tree, and then you have to wait 4 days, and you don't even know if you've got a Munchlax tree unless you know the codes and everything. It's like, yeah, I know. I'd still rather hunt shiny Munchlax at this point. Just get a Munchlax, just breed it. I mean, that's true. No, baby Pokemon can't breed. Things like Riolu, Clefairy, Pichu, Igglybuff can't breed. I don't think Munchlax can breed either.
I can't breed.
We know this.
I'm just ugly as fuck.
You're Snorlax then? Yeah, but you need the Lax Incense, and I don't think incenses exist in Gen 4. Because Snorlax doesn't produce a baby Munchlax, it produces a baby Snorlax. Oh, no mind, it's not Lax Incense. It's one of the incenses though. Hold on, let me have a look.
You lack sense.
Yeah, I know. Incense, let me have a look. Ah! Wait, no, that's Gen 4. It's the full incense. The full incense was added in Generation 4, so yeah, you could. So yeah, you could just get Snorlax and go back. Because you like minimal shiny changes. Yeah, Munchlax is pretty cool, actually. How the fuck should you evolve your Munchlax? What do you mean, how the fuck should... You can evolve Munchlax. What? Munchlax evolves via friendship.
I've got a paralysis horn now.
Proud of you. What do you mean, pizza? Like, Munchlax evolves via friendship. You can evolve Munchlax into Snorlax, but you, like, if you just put a Snorlax in the daycare, it doesn't just produce a baby Munchlax. It has to be given an incense. Best evolution, Glaceon. Incense is for breeding. It's friendship for evolving. So my top 3 I goes Glaceon, then Sylveon, then Leafeon. Leafeon saved my sleep lock, so Leafeon now has a prized place in my heart. I don't like Umbreon. I'm not a huge Dark type user, so I'm not a huge fan of Umbreon. To be fair, I feel like Umbreon is better than Espeon. I like Vaporeon and Leafeon. I'm still upset we haven't got another Eevee in a while. That's the only thing I'm upset about. Like, I don't even care what type of Eevee we get. I just kind of want another Eevee. But I don't think we'll get one. I don't think we'll ever get one. I think Eevee is just too far done. Poison type Eevee. Now, I would love a poison type Eevee. If there was a poison type evolution, poison types would probably be my second favorite type. Because currently poison type is my third favorite type. Ghost type Eevee, you evolve to plain brick. I mean, you could just use Spell Tag. Or have it die and level up. Because now we know they can do things like that, like have Yamask evolve at 1 HP. Normal type Eevee. See, I don't think we'll ever get a normal type. I don't see a point in a normal type. Especially seeing as now we got Gigantamax Eevee. I don't see us getting a normal type Eevee. Ah! I'd love to actually go back and play Pokemon Insurgents again. No, I think it'd just be like, have Eevee level up and die in one battle. Because if Yamask can evolve just by having 1 HP and being under a rock, and Farfetch has to evolve by getting 3 crits in a battle, I feel like just being dead and leveling up would be a fine evolution method for it. Because it's pretty hard to, like, level something up and have it be dead. Like, you'd have to be in at least a 2-man battle to get the level up and then die. Because you'd have to get the level up first and kill it in the second Pokemon, so you could only do it in a trainer battle. So it'd give you an incentive to go into a battle and, like, save trainers, or you'd just have to do the Elite Four again. So it would, like, you could get it early game, or you would have to wait till late game to get it. Because you can, that's how I actually evolved a lot of my Pokemon the first time I played Black and White. When I went into the Electric Gym, I was using Samurott and everything. So, I had Duot. It leveled up after beating the Zebstrika and then died to her Emolga. But it still evolved after I won the battle. So, it is possible. So, it would not be a bad evolution mechanic, at least in my opinion. Easy though. I mean, yeah. But then, like, you can also get a lot of Eevees early game. Like, you can legit get Sylveon at, like, level 8. Or level 9 or something like that. Favorite type? Ice type. It's so niche and so rare, but it's just such a good type. It's got a lot of good Pokemon in it. Like, it's even got Ice Cream Cone. We can get 3 Evas at level 1, 4 at level 2. Exactly. So, all Eevees are easy to get. Did I add this one or not? I don't remember. Don't remember. Let's have a look at the box. How the fuck am I 3 behind again? I should be at 585. Exactly, Pizza. So it's not as if like getting any evolution is hard. It's just like adding more is the hard part. But still, Nick, I'm just gonna call. Well, why are the eyes on the ice cream cone then? Like the ice cream, like snow. Can I also point out that people say Gen 5 was garbage because of the designs, because we had, what was some of the most controversial? Oh yeah, we had Gears and we had Ice Cream Cone. Yet in Gen 1 we had Pokeball and Floating Magnet. I know, right? But it's day. Yeah, but you can just set your time to night. Oh yeah, it was also, so we have Trash Bagmon, we have Gears, and we have Ice Cream Cone. Yet in Gen 1 we had Pokeball, we had Magnets, and we had some other thing. What's the other Gen 1 thing that's like really... I can't think.
I'm gonna be back. I go shower.
You go shower because you smell.
I do smell. Ugh. Seeing as I didn't fucking sleep yesterday.
That is your own fault.
I also didn't shower because I didn't sleep, so I will shower now.
SMH, dude.
I do a stink.
You do indeed. Goodbye.
For now.
Goodbye forever. Yeah, I feel like the people who idolize Gen 1 don't realize that it has the exact same things as the current gens. It's just different graphics. Like, the stories are always the same. Hey, Little Labs, how are you, dude? Like, the stories are all the same. There is no difference between any Pokemon game stories, mainly just the characters. Like, all the plots are the exact same. Like, I'm not even shitting you. Besides, I guess Black and White and Sword and Shield, all the plots have basically been the same. Oh no, he dead. I mean, it's not just an icicle with snow on it then. It's got snow around it. But it's like, it is just a floating ice cream cone. That it just puts, like, it just freezes itself over to have the stuff on it. First Pokemon game I played. Cherries? This is true. Like, there are shit designs in all Pokemon games. But people just gave Gen 5 so much shit. And I'm sat here like, dude. You're idolizing Pokeballmon. But little do you know, there is Pokeballmon in Gen 5. Like, legit, there are 2 types of Pokeball now. There's Fungus Pokeball and there is Voltorb Pokeball. Gen 3 best gen. I personally prefer Gen 2. Gen 2 was meant to be the end of Pokemon in its entirety. No bad designs. Yeah, there were. Yes, there were. Hold on, let me move this over here. Did I add that one? I think, did I add this one? I'll check in a minute. Gen 3 all Pokemon. Whisma. I think we had Para Finesse. No, what? Pizza. A little whack in the second game. Yeah, but Sunflora is not perfect. No one's trying to claim that Sunflora is perfect. Yeah, Amy, I don't think I've heard of it either. I'm meant to be on an even number. I'm meant to be on the 8s. Hold on, let me have a look at this, Amy. Amy. Different name, different country. It's Aromatese. That's the same as Pumpkaboo. Because I know Corey gave me a different name for it, but in English it's called Pumpkaboo, but in German it's called something else. And I'm guessing that's Bruxish. Oh, wishy-washy. See? Yeah, in different languages they're all called different things. Because in Japanese, wishy-washy is called yo-washi. Don't like Crawfish either, looks a little too busy. Crawfish is amazing. Express time on Google to English. Yeah, but Peter, just because you're in English doesn't mean it will give you Pokemon results that aren't in... It will translate it to English, but your national name. So, if, like, I don't think Incineroar is called Incineroar in German. So, if you currently Google Incineroar, it will give you the German translation to the English variant of the German name. Sardine? No. We have Wishy-Washy. I love Wishy-Washy, dude. What is that? That's Incineroar. Yeah, see? It's Incineroar. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, we good. Under 70 Pokemon. I know most Pokemon. If people show me an image, I can name them. What happened? I got disconnected from my own chat. YouTube legit just disconnected me from my own chat. So I was very concerned. It said, you are unable to connect to your chat server. I'm like, that's not right. I didn't do anything. I didn't press anything. I just got kicked out of my own chat. Fun fact that in Gen 1, Executor and Execute are the most forgotten Pokemon. I know the names of under 7 Pokemon. Nice, Amy. I'm proud of you. Oh, pardon me. One will pick a shiny. I'm not going to take a shiny from someone. I'd rather have one myself. Isn't Maractus the most forgotten? I remember Maractus, but it probably is. Fun fact, I just wasted 31 euros. How, Zach? Welcome, Jenny. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I appreciate the offer. I just don't like, I just don't like taking shinies from people. I like to get them myself. Plus, it gives me something to do whilst I stream. Seal and Dugong are amazing Pokemon. I brought a thing. What did you buy? I'm very confused what you brought. A game enhancer. A game enchanter. Game enchanter. What does that mean? What's the second thing? What? Dugong, that's the evolutionist seal. It's Luminion. I forgot about that fish. Oh, Luminion. You got Luminion and Finneon. Oh. Yeah, I really don't see the point in getting that. Because now you said you had nothing to do, so now you brought something to mean that what you could have done, you have nothing to do. It just seems a bit counterintuitive. I didn't even know Seal can evolve. Yeah, Seal can evolve, and plus it's an A. I believe it's Seal. Theo. Gen 5 alone trophy. I mean, that would be kind of cool. It also does other things, like I can connect controllers for the PS4 and stuff. Yeah, but why would you want to connect a PS4 controller to your Switch when you have a Switch and you have Joy-Cons? It's too easy, is it? Oh, it is too easy. Yeah, you're right, Amy. My bad. Yeah, and Seal Shiny is orange. Oh damn, how do I get Trubbish before the first gym though? I mean, you can just use a Gen 5 ROM and randomize it so that way your starter Pokemon are all Trubbish. Right? That works. I don't know how ROMs work, so you download the ROM and put it into a universal randomizer. ROM done. I mean, if one of your Joy-Cons are breaking, you probably shouldn't have misused your Joy-Cons then. And plus, if you're not going to use 60 euros to buy new Joy-Cons, yet you're willing to pay 30 euros for a little enhancer, that means you can use other controllers that you will have to have purchased. And you can remove the time that you could have played a game for. I feel like this purchase was really counterintuitive. Yeah, Pro controllers aren't nearly as expensive as Joy-Cons. I've still got my Pro controller box under my desk somewhere. There it is. Hand over the shiny hamster, bitch. Oh, we got a Pokemon spotlight, so Zubat's more common. Zubat is currently more common in Pokemon Go, and you get twice as many candies for transferring it, and more EXP for evolving Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Where do I get ROM from? Online. That's about as much information as I could give you. And more things for cheaper than other things. And I don't need to waste money. I mean, but technically you have wasted money because you said you have nothing to do. So you're then going to get a piece of equipment that means you have nothing to do and you just have to sit there and watch this piece of equipment do something. So, I need an emulator? Yes, you need a DS emulator. So why not just like... Where do I get one? Online. Again, that's about as much as I can give you. Oh, I'm getting a Shadow Dratini, boys. Come on, MORPEKO, man, please. Let me catch the Shadow Dratini game. Oh, Shadow Dratini, sorry. I'm gonna use it. So, yeah, but then you're out doing something. So why not just wait until you come home to like shiny hunt? They're in a zip file. No, it just means it's been compressed. So you just gotta unzip the file. You just shiny at 617. I doubt it. You good?
Sorry, I walked up 3 steps. It's really fucking cold in my room, I'm not gonna lie.
Proud of you, Chief.
Because I had a cold shower and now the fan's on.
Hold on, someone said something in chat, but I'm fighting a Shadow Dragonite. I found a shiny Onyx
heavily
in Pokemon Go yesterday, but I had no Pokeballs. Damn, dude, that sucks.
Oh.
Progress done in other games, and then not need to worry about other... Yeah, but, like, getting progress done in other games, you're not going to know how much progress you've done. So, like, at the end of the day, you're just kind of ruining the game for yourself.
Alright, Nicky, I want to point out that in Master Egg, everything spawns fucked. It's all fucked.
Ah.
There's an Odogaron in the Coral Highlands.
Yeah,
all
Odogaron
fucked.
spawns in the Coral Highlands.
No, it doesn't!
Yeah, it does. In high rank, it does.
No, it doesn't!
It does, because me and Ikea have caught one there.
It spawns in the fucking Rotten Vale, what are you on
Yeah,
about?
and it also can migrate to the Coral Highlands.
Why the fuck would it go there?
Because the Coral Highlands is right above the waste!
Ah, I think you're just wrong.
Is it that hard to follow?
Yeah.
Oh, I have 120 Dratini candies. But I can't purify the Shadow Dratini. This is so sad. I could evolve another Shadow Dragonite. Yes, I said another. Don't judge me. We are both doing the same thing, but at different paces. No, we're not doing the same thing. I am sat down shiny hunting Pokemon by hand. You're leaving your house and getting a software to do it for you. That's not the same thing. Because I will have the self-gratification knowing that I got the shiny. You won't have that. You will have the... Oh, wow. I did nothing and got this. The two very different payoffs. Yeah, I don't get Furret Walk. Furret sucks anyway. How do I unzip? Right-click and click unzip. Shouldn't be that hard to unzip a file. I don't get Furret Walk. I don't get it. My house, I ordered it on... No, but you just said when you leave your house, you will leave it running. So therefore, you could get the shiny while not doing anything, and you will get no gratification because you yourself didn't get it. They have Furret Walk because they think Furret's... Yeah, but Furret sucks. Like, Furret's not that cute. It does just kind of suck. Oh, fuck. My PC's German. Nice, Pete. I'm proud of you. Oh yeah, Bartek, it's currently Zubat hour, so there are increased Zubats and chance to be shiny ones.
Okay.
It's just in case you wanted to try and get shiny Zubat.
I don't really care. If I evolve a shiny, is it still a shiny?
Yes.
I might get one then.
Crobat is bright pink.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Zubat is green, Golbat is green, Crobat just goes luminous pink.
Hello, Odogaron. What's poppin', my guy? I'm gonna leave you be.
I probably should be catching these Zubats, but at the same time, I don't really want to, but I'm gonna. Fuck you, Zubat, for moving. Let me have a look at how many Pokemon I've done. Fuck you, Zubat. There's bonus 3, so I should be on an odd number, and I should be 5 left. There is indeed. Okay, so I can cheat the Trubbish shiny. Yeah, if you wanted to, I guess. Actually, I don't know. Maybe.
Bless you!
Bless you.
Thank you. Bless you!
Bless you a second time.
Thank you. Oh, Nicky, we should join IKEA.
Why, where's Ikea?
Like Divinity Original Sin 2.
No. What if I trade the shinies for money, because there are always some suckers who will do that? Yeah, but again, you're making money out of, like, I don't like the idea of selling shinies. Pisa said, bless you, my king. And Nick said, bless you times 2.
Okay. Thanks, Nick.
I don't get why, like, weirdos buy shinies. They're like, is that... Technically, it's not. Technically, it's not.
Expensive?
Yeah, people, like, you know the Gyarados I have in Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
I've got a Gyarados that weighs, like, 8 kilograms. That's apparently worth a shit ton. It's worth, like, 30 quid. Because of its weight and its moveset. But I'm like, I'm not selling it. But I like the idea of money for a bike for nothing. Well, I mean, it isn't for nothing because you brought this thing. You could have kept your money and saved to get a bike. But instead, you're going to spend the money to then slowly earn back the money through selling Pokemon. Did you get it? Nope.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna sell it, then if someone's gonna buy it, then whatever, I guess.
I mean, yeah, but like the problem is, technically it is against Pokemon's terms of service. In Gen 2, you could only get shiny Pokemon from eggs if one of the parents is shiny. That's not true. Basically, not bike. Why would I buy it? You literally just said you wanted to buy a bike. I'm dumbfounded. So, you want money, not for anything, you just want money.
Why would you not want money?
Because you want money to do something with it. But he doesn't want anything to do with it, he just wants money.
I want money.
But you want to do something with it.
Yeah, I'll pay bills.
That's wrong. I have 1 in 64 chance of getting a shiny when a parent is shiny. Yeah, the odds, and if you had 2 parents shiny, I don't think that increases the odds, but I could be wrong. Yeah, you can get shinies in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Selling automated shinies sounds the same as duping shit and selling the stuff you dupe on 2B. Yeah, kinda, Amy. Like, you definitely shouldn't be doing it. It also breaks, like, Nintendo's terms of service, because you're technically making money off of their game by selling their in-game content at a price that they make for free once you've already brought a copy of the game.
That's just Nintendo's fault for having poor management.
No, Nintendo doesn't suspect people are going to try and sell their content. Is it legal?
Well,
technically, because it does break their TOS.
What's your first customer's gonna be from the fucking FBI?
Yeah, 2B2T, everything's allowed, because 2B2T is legit an anarchy server. But, through Pokemon terms of service, technically you're not allowed to do it. So I got ROM and emulator, what now? Then you need a universal randomizer for a Pokemon game, which is Gen 1 through 5. It is because in Gen 2, shiny Pokemon determined by IVs and eggs inherit that, so non-shiny parents don't have the IVs to produce a shiny. No, because IVs are random. IVs are completely random. Yeah, so it's not allowed on 2B2T, but it also is because it's an anarchy server, and theoretically anything goes. So they can't stop you from doing it. You're not meant to do it, but in theory they can't stop you. Yeah, IVs are never the exact same that of the parent. So just because I have a Gyarados with 23 HP, 14 attack, 15 defense, 26 special attack, 12 special defense, and 4 speed, doesn't mean the egg will have the exact same IVs as that. Each egg is randomized fully. Unless you have certain items on them which force certain IVs. Which is possible. I don't know if it's possible in the older games, but I know it is in more recent games to force IVs down. Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf doesn't transfer IVs down. It's the choice... No, it's the power items. So Power Band, Bracer, Anklet, things like that. For getting shiny Pokemon and get more games. Yeah, I don't think that's how exactly it should work. Apparently you can get shiny Pokemon. You can. There are special hidden values for Pokemon in Gen 1 that are assigned to the Pokemon but never shown. When you trade them up to a Gen 2 cartridge or further, they are then converted to proper values which can theoretically determine that Pokemon to be shiny or not. Yeah, but a lot of servers do make money through in-game purchases, but they don't hide any Minecraft content from you. In servers, they just allow you more features. Yeah, in theory, you can get shinies from the Game Boy games. It's not impossible. You would just never know until you trade them up. Yeah, yeah, I don't know who told you it was thought to just be legendaries, but from what I heard, it's every Pokemon is possible. It literally is just determined by the, like, random IV values they're assigned. In Gen 2, and then in Gen 3 afterwards, it's just hidden value-wise. It's like in Gen 4, you can theoretically get an exact trainer number that means all of the, like, certain types of Pokemon you find are shiny. So you can get, like, a guaranteed shiny Jigglypuff, Spinder, I think Clefairy, things like that. It's just kind of dumb. Red, Blue, Yellow were all Game Boy Advance games. So even if you played them on a Game Boy Color, they would still have the advanced rule set. So they would still be... they would still be thingy. They would still be non-shiny in the first games. They would just be the set color they were meant to be until transferred up. Or if you're on about Fire Red, Leaf Green, then yeah, but even Fire Red and Leaf Green had Gen 3 Pokemon, so... Pete's that screenshot's tiny. Yeah, you should be fine now. You just open the randomizer, put black in there, and then you can customize the settings to whatever you want. 600. I've seen people go like 5,000 eggs before getting a shiny, and like this is just disheartening. That's not the button I meant to press. Okay, there are 2 spots missing, so I have done it right. I have done it right. We are at exactly 600. We are 20 boxes of Morpekos in. In Sword and Shield because of a shiny. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that, like, after 4,096 eggs, you have to get a shiny. That's not what that means. Or Pokemon should I change? If you go over to the second thing, it asks you starters, and you can set your starters to be certain things. It would be possible. No, no, no. See, again, you're not understanding the rates of shiny. Just because it's 1 in 4,096 doesn't mean after 4,096, your 4,097th will be shiny. It's the same as you flip a coin. You could flip a coin 100 times, and in theory, you could land on heads 100 times. Is it possible? No, but it could happen. Well, no, is it possible? Yes. But in theory, is it going to happen? No. You'd expect a 50-50 outcome of a coin. It's how relative chances work. You can surpass a chance. I mean, if we want to get, we want to go off your stats, the rate means you get a shiny within it. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You're wrong. You're very wrong there. The shiny rate does not mean you get a shiny within 4,096 Pokemon. It means that each Pokemon has a roll of being a 1 in 4,096 chance. You can encounter 4,096 Pokemon and not get a shiny. It is possible. It doesn't mean you have to get one within 496. Pizza, why not just change all 3 to Trubbish? Then you just get 3 choices. So shinies are even rarer than I thought. Well, no, because the way you're looking at it is quite static. You're presuming that after your first encounter it goes to 1 in 495, and then after your second one it goes 1 to 494. It doesn't. All shinies have the same odds. Every single Pokemon has the same odds as the last and the next to be a shiny. It's not, is it statistic growth? I think it's statistic growth is the saying. It's not statistic growth, it's everything has equal chance. Which is insane, first things. But not terrible. I've got a Go player and shiny. Yeah, in Pokemon Go it's like 1 in 100 and something. Like, for each Pokemon. But I think shinies still work the same. The odds are just drastically reduced. Background of here. Because if we ever do get the... Morpeko, we do go over to Ice Cube, who is currently sat at, like, 600 eggs. So, currently Morpeko is my highest things ever. Some Pokemon have better odds. Yeah, I know. It's like Shuckle has, like, 1 in 90 or some shit. And so does Onix. And I don't know why. I don't get why they don't just give all Pokemon like a 1 in 500. Like during Mewtwo community, like during community days, everything goes down to like a 1 in 100. And then, like even raid Pokemon like a 1 in 100. And I don't get it. That's a 1 in 60 chance. Like that's dumb. Like I get why, because they're rarer. But at the same time, like everything should have the same shiny odds. Because otherwise... You can just, like, cheese things. Hey, welcome, Mimon. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Because everyone wants a shiny Shuckle. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I know Michael wants shiny Shuckle because he wants to call one Paul and one Barry. But, like... If no one gets that joke, I'm sorry.
Oh, the Shuckle brothers.
There you go.
I'm not as dumb as I seem. Shuckle brothers. Oh, that's good. That's good.
So we've got to say, hey, you don't have to apologise, me, mate. It's probably fine. Peter, you can just give it an Eviolite. Shuckle was the source of a lot of rumours in Gen 2. Why? Shuckle's that really obscure Pokemon in Gold, Silver, Crystal. Because there's not many places, if any, you can really get one besides a man that gives you one called Shucky. Never really understood that. People thought if Shuckle had held Berry Juice for long enough, it would turn into a rare candy. Oh, did not know that. That does just sound really dumb, though. Shuckle can walk. No, Shuckle wiggles. Like he has his four little appendages and he's... Oh yeah, I never looked at my shadow shuckle. Hold on. Furret can walk. No one like furret. Furret smell bad. Fuck yeah, dude. My little shadow shuckle. He's a maniac. Look at him go. He's 56 CP. Hello, lady. Can I have hamster, please? I'm going to go to 625. Actually, 630 eggs. And then we'll call it a day. In Go, they put Team Rocket in. I don't know why. Team Rocket's been in for ages. And they just want to include Team Rocket. I already got the Shadow Shuckle. I just got mine today. Like, just as stream was going. I got Shiny Coughing, though. Which is now Shiny Shadow Wheezing. So, like, fight me. And it was on my first James fight. Can't fight me there, boy. I thought Furret is the same Pokemon as Zigzagoon. No, Zigzagoon evolves into Linoon. Sentret evolves into Furret. Sentret is from Gen 2, or Furret is from Gen 2. Linoon is from Gen 1. Gen 3. Nice meme. I don't like the Furret meme. I don't get why watching Furret walk is this huge thing. Like, because you all say it enough in chat, and, like, people say it in chat. Like, I loaded up my YouTube homepage yesterday, and I've got watching Furret walk until Diamond and Pearl remakes come out. And I'm like, Diamond and Pearl remakes ain't coming, so stop hoping, boy. Giovanni and Go, he's rare, but you get free Articuno. You don't get Articuno, it's any legendary that he's captured. Right now, it's the 3 dogs, before it was the 3 birds. So I got Suicune the other day. I got Shadow Suicune. I need Raikou. I need any form of Raikou. I don't have Raikou. I don't have Ho-Oh. Those are the only 2 Gen 2 Pokemon I need. And I'm pissed, because I've done my entire Gen 1 decks. I just need to finish my Gen 2 decks, and I can work on Gen 3, which I need Deoxys, Rayquaza, Tropius, and some other things. Is it even a meme? It is a meme, Drez. It's a meme. I don't know why it's a meme, but Furret walking is a meme.
I think what is really a meme is Krogunk walking.
Rules in Go are essentially muscles. Yeah, they're really busted for catching things, especially if you bury things. You guys make me sad. We just have to state the honest facts that, like, Furret walking isn't that good. Oh, honestly, right? Egbert doing his little ballet is the greatest thing ever. And if no one knows what Egbert is, you are missing out. Togepi is my child. It's still big. Yeah, it comes and goes in waves. Like it always does. Yes! I did it! I knew I'd get that reference in there some way at some point. Did you name Shiny is, but I haven't got it. I haven't got it. What Pokemon would you eat? None? None? And before anyone says they'd eat Magikarp, you're wrong. You would not eat a Magikarp. Like, physically, you would not be able to eat a Magikarp. Once we've got Ice Cube, I might go for, Egbert. I might go for my shiny little egg boy. In the anime, they say it's, all just skin and bones. Yeah, like, James tries to bite his Magikarp, and it goes, wow, it's just skin and bones. They tope on it off into the ocean. And then my man goes, oh, oh, you're gonna take? Hell yeah, dude. I'd probably eat Tepig. It's like cooked bacon. I feel like you don't understand how Pokemon work. But hey, who am I to judge? If people want to eat Pokemon, you boys decide what Pokemon you want to eat. I'd rather not eat Pokemon. If Pokemon existed, right, you best believe I'd get myself a fucking Togepi and I'd fucking sit here all day. I'd be fucking gassed. To communicate with fellow students awkwardly. Hell yeah, Drez. I mean, it does say people eat Pokemon, but I still don't think I would eat Pokemon. There's one meme thing I am enjoying at the moment. It's, wait, it's all, then punchline and I find it funny. I don't get it, Amy. I don't get it. I'm enjoying the Spider-Man meme at the moment. You know, the one where Spider-Man points at Spider-Man.
Bro, you're so old.
No. So, let me explain why I'm enjoying this, right? So, someone, like, I hadn't thought about the Spider-Man meme for a while, and then someone brought it back to do the whole quarantine meme. So, it's Monday pointing at Tuesday and Sunday, and just goes around in a circle of all the different weekdays pointing at each other. I'm like, I relate to this on a spiritual level, so I like it. You know, let's contradict the Magikarp statement later in Hypno episode. Yeah, but we don't talk about how the anime contradicts itself like every other day. Rather hug those cute Pokemon and kill them. I would just have to love everything. Like, I wouldn't be able to hurt a Pokemon. I'd fight them, obviously. But I wouldn't be able to, like, actually hurt them. I don't understand 2020 memes. To be fair, I don't understand memes in general. We're so close to a shiny. Listen, right? We were so close to a shiny like 500 eggs ago, dude. I should be at 608. I kill Arceus because then I'd become God. I mean, you wouldn't. I'll be honest, right? I'm down to just start saying we're in 2020.5. Who's with me? So that way we don't feel like we're in 2020 no more. What do you guys think of coffin darts? I don't get it. It's just some guys dancing with a coffin. I don't get the funny about it. Yeah, a lot of countries are currently banning TikTok. I'm quite happy about that. Honestly, would people rather have dinosaurs being brought back to life or have Pokemon brought to life? Because I feel like everyone would want Pokemon instead of dinosaurs. People, yeah, because it's based in China. They're legally allowed to collect people's data, and they tell you about it, but they are technically allowed to because of Chinese company. Dinosaurs. Yeah, Amy, think about it this way: you could have real snakes and then dinosaur Pokemon, along with your like snakes and everything. 5 movies telling us bring back dinosaurs is a bad idea. Yeah, you're right. And technically, we've only had one movie that says having Pokemon in the real world is a good idea. Amy, I think you're thinking too small because you want zoo, right? Currently, there's only a finite amount of animals. You could have over 1,000 different animals in your zoo. Like, you gotta think, you could have an infinite Pokemon zoo in your attic that has elephants, has lions, has cats, has snakes. Yeah, but Amy, if a movie will tell us someone can fuck it up that easily, I don't think we should have dinosaurs in the real life because then someone could just fuck it up that easily. I feel like that's not that hard to understand. Whereas in the Pokemon movie, we just had a 10-year-old kid. Well, he wasn't 10, he was basically 18. We had an 18-year-old kid basically save the world. But in Dinosaur movie, dinosaurs basically tried to kill everyone. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Donald Trump actually collects the Pokemon cards. Fun fact. Fun fact about Trump. He collects Pokemon cards. That's why he has respect from me. I'm not even shitting you. His first day in office, his vice president brought him the last card he needed to fill in his collection. Shiny Charizard card. Original print. Dinosaurs bad for natural instinct. Well, yeah, if natural instinct is murder the human race, I think that's pretty fucking bad.
I think that's opinion based.
No, maybe you're right.
I would personally very much like to destroy the whole human race.
Yeah, Drez is right. Like, if we had dinosaurs, there will just be that one guy that goes, hey, if no one else has done it, why can't I? And then let dinosaurs loose in, like, New York or some shit, and then we have to, like, nuke New York. Or just you, Nick. Just you. I was talking about Pokemon. I mean, you say that, but I feel like if we settled everything with Pokemon battles, things would be a lot less aggressive in the world. Hunting a dinosaur is easy, Amy. I don't think you can just run at a Spinosaurus with a wooden club.
Bet.
I don't think you'll live that often. It's Rotom, because it's computer Pokemon, or Porygon. It's probably not Porygon. Porygon would be a sad face. I don't even know what that symbol is. Is that a fusion dance? If we had dinosaurs, it'd be like the game The Last of Us. Never played it, so I don't really understand that. Makuhita. He two-shot Regs and knocked it out with those 2 shots from anime. Yeah, after the Gen 1 Porygon episode that caused like 900 Japanese kids to have aggressive seizures, Porygon is no longer allowed to appear in the anime. It's the same with so Ash caught Tauros. If you actually ever watch the anime, you never figure out how Ash catches the Tauros. Because in Japan, there was an episode about gun violence where Ash gets shot at with a shotgun. And then proceeds to catch 30 Tauros in the, He catches 30 Tauros in the Safari Zone, but we never actually see that episode. Because, well, gun violence. Yeah, it was actually fucking Pikachu's fault. Because he shot fucking Porygon. But Porygon gets to shit for it. Yeah, they also shoot at Ash, like, at the start of the thing. I'm pretty sure Ash gets shot. Pokemon Gen 1 Shotgun episode. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ash gets shot at, like, near the start of the episode. And then, like, he just fires at Team Rocket as well. He's not sure. Ah, okay. I mean, still, holding a small child that's 10 at gunpoint is probably not something they can show on air. You know, they probably shouldn't show, hey, look, there's this 10-year-old and he's being held at gunpoint. Young kid. I mean, technically, Jesse and James aren't that old. Hold on. Jesse and James' age. No one knows her exact age, but she's said to be in her 20s, but could also technically be 19. In theory. And we know James is still young, because he goes back to his house, and they said he's only been gone a short while, and we've shown James as a, like, young boy. Yeah, the Pokemon manga is very fucking different to the anime. Like, very fucking different. Jessie is sadly not that old, Pizza, no. She's in her 20s, but early 20s, so could be any age in the 20s. In the manga, she is? Okay, fair. In the anime, she's somewhere in her 20s and probably gets younger the same way Ash does. Ba-da-da-da. I miss Jesse's Wobbuffet, dude. Stream my Troubles Adventure in Discord, but hell yeah, Pizza. Right, if I'm halfway through a box, I think I'll end the stream off, because I have been here for like 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm like Jesse because I'm in my 20s. Amy, and your hair goes down to your leg. All you need to do is dye it like fluorescent purple and you're set. Okay, so we're halfway through a box. We've been here for 2 hours and 40 minutes. 615 more Pekos. I'm gonna finish the 3 I currently have in my party. And I'll probably end the stream off. Because I am very, very tired. New Pokemon episode releases. It's a fucking pointing gun. I'm like, James, but Pizza, you've not got blue hair, don't have a pet Growlithe, and aren't male. Well, I should not have claimed this egg. We've both got an A in our names. Ah, yes, because that makes everyone the exact same. I'm basically Amy. Ah, yes, you are basically Amy then. I'm like a male Snorlax. I eat, I sleep, and I'm fat. I mean, fair. Fun fact, the dubbers Focus actually approved the episode where Ash is at gunpoint. It was not approved by the channel. They removed Team Rocket being shot and stuff like that. Who's the Pokemon? Is a gun. Fair. I found out that my mother has a sister in Canada. Fuck yeah, Amy. 666, my dude. I've been here for almost 3 hours now. I'm ending stream off in a minute. Right, we've got 2 more eggs in our party. Let's see if we can get it in these last 2. I doubt it, but you never know. Nope. 617 is sadly not Drez. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Have I got any more eggs in my party? I should have 1. I do have 1. My next bet is 632. Well, you know what, Drez? We won't find out until next week. Not 618. I now need to check that I'm actually counting all these right real quick. But then I think I shall end off stream. So, I hope everyone has enjoyed today's stream. I know I have. I've had a lot of fun with everyone. I should be on an odd number. 600. 6, 12. I should be at 19. My bad. My bad. But, with that being said, I hope everyone has enjoyed today's stream. I'm going to save my game here. And I will catch everyone in tomorrow's stream. What's it going to be? I don't exactly know. But it will be something. It might be some more SpongeBob. And then Thursday, we've got some Warframe coming. But with that being said, I hope everyone has enjoyed it. And I'll catch everyone tomorrow. Anyway, people. Peace.
Bye.